99% of men never do this, and yet it's something women genuinely appreciate. Sounds like an exaggeration, right? But think about it for a second. How often have you seen a man who seems to have everything going for him? Good looks, confidence, even success, yet still struggles to build deep, meaningful connections with women? It's not about appearance, money, or status. The truth is, most men ignore small but incredibly impactful behaviors that can make them truly unforgettable. And in this video, I'm going to share 5 hidden principles that women quietly desire, but rarely say out loud. We're not talking about typical dating advice. These are deeper psychological triggers, combined with timeless Stoic principles that can completely shift how women experience your presence and make you naturally magnetic. Now imagine this. What if you could tap into desires that most women aren't even consciously aware of? What if you could stand out from the majority of men, not by chasing or trying too hard, but simply by understanding what creates real emotional connection? Here's the reality. If you don't understand these principles, you're at a disadvantage. You might be missing the kind of attraction that stays in our mind long after you're gone. That's why this matters, because once you grasp these ideas, especially the final one, you'll never see attraction the same way again. Before we begin, if you want more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let's start with the first principle. Principle 1, the power of touch before intimacy. Picture this. You're on a date. The vibe is good. The conversation flows easily. She's laughing, but something feels slightly off. She's present, but not fully engaged. Later, you drop her off, send a message, and then nothing. Silence. This is where many men go wrong. They assume attraction is built mainly through words, clever jokes, perfect lines, or interesting topics. But women don't connect through words alone. They connect through emotion, presence, and physical awareness. One of the most overlooked ways to deepen that connection is through subtle, respectful touch. Not forced, not awkward, but natural and intentional. A simple, calm gesture, like guiding her lightly, or a brief, reassuring touch, can completely change the energy. Because for women, emotional comfort often matters just as much as physical attraction, sometimes even more. This kind of non-intrusive touch communicates something deeper than words ever could. It says, I'm present, I'm aware of you, you can feel at ease around me. It's not about being perfect, it's about slowing down, being attentive, and creating a space where she feels comfortable and understood, not rushed or pressured. As Marcus Aurelius once said, stop debating what a good man should be one. Don't overthink it, stay grounded, calm, and intentional. Most men never take the time to understand this, and that's why they remain in the majority who struggle to build real connection. But the few who do understand it create moments that women remember. Principle 2, the art of respectful flirting. Most men fall into one of two extremes. Either they flirt too much and come across as desperate, or they avoid it completely and end up being overlooked. The truth is, women enjoy flirting. When it's done with the right energy, it should feel playful, light, confident, and most importantly, respectful. Flirting isn't about memorized lines or forced charm. It's about the vibe you bring. It's about subtle teasing, a relaxed attitude, and creating a spark that feels natural. Think of it like a dance. You guide the interaction, but it flows effortlessly. Nothing feels forced. For example, if she says she loves Italian food instead of a plain response, you might say something playful like, that's interesting. Then you clearly haven't tried my cooking yet. That's confidence mixed with humor, not arrogance. It creates a fun, engaging dynamic. Real flirting isn't about seeking approval. The moment you try too hard to impress, you lose your edge. Women are drawn to men who enjoy the interaction itself, who can joke, connect, and stay relaxed regardless of the outcome. A grounded man doesn't flirt to win someone over. He does it because he enjoys the moment. He stays centered, composed, and emotionally steady no matter how she responds. And that energy is what makes the difference.